And people say I have a fucking potty mouth. Yeah, right. Watch this shit. This is gonna be one for the books right here. Hello. How you doing, bruh? Bruh. You got such a great smile on your face. You must be such a nice guy. Let's do it.
See how that one goes. Thank you, Rachel. Well, today President Trump visited Texas, but he forgot
Still got a little
to
bit of
bring
cough
any
left.
empathy with him. But he did bring a
Let's keep that in mind. He just said empathy. Let's keep that in mind for later on.
hat. A hat that is for sale.
58 seconds.
Commercial break, I guess.
What's going on? Why am I losing this? Why don't I have sound? All right, it's
Are you losing your hearing? You are kind of old.
back. Someone's pressing buttons and turning my sound off. Who's asking for a Labor Day rundown in my ear?
Wait, dude, you're just an asshole. Maybe the person in the control room is a newbie, man. What the hell are you getting so nasty about? Maybe he hasn't had enough coffee yet.
Someone in that control room is out of control.
Okay.
Seconds.
Fucking. God damn it.
Like I said, people talk about my potty mouth. What the hell was that, dude? Did you just have a fucking seizure, dude? I mean, seriously, what was that?
5, 4.
Wait, I mean, what? It looks like you lost motor control there for a minute, man.
5, 4.
Okay.
So the president went to Texas today, and as Politico reports,
He turned on the non-emotion switch. It's you know how people talk about Hollywood, big-time Hollywood people, and people in the big-time news just they're assholes in real life. It's because they have to turn their emotion switch on and off. You have to turn off their emotions and shit, and try to look presentable and shit. This is a I firmly believe that this is a side effect of what the FCC has done to broadcast television. It doesn't do it to cable. You can curse on cable, but there are places like MSNBC and Fox News and everywhere else that they could curse on cable, but for social stuff they don't. And this is what happens when a company tells you can't curse. You end up holding everything in, and you'll see later on in this video what I'm talking about. You as an I don't even want to call this dude. He's not whatever. I was gonna say anchor, but he's obviously a douchebag. But he could be a douchebag, but he's been holding it in because MSNBC says no, you can't do this, you can't do that. But that's a theory. He could just be a utter asshole, though, you know. But why?
he did not meet a single storm victim, see an inch of rain, or get near a flooded street. Born in horrific disaster and tragedy, and into that tragedy today stepped the President of the United States.
23 seconds.
There's insanity in the control room tonight.
Okay, maybe they're having a bad night, dude. What the fuck is your problem?
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Well, he did it again. Did he just do it again? I think he just did it again.
10 seconds.
Oh God, he did. He just lost motor control again. If you're this high up in the legacy media, I can't imagine the stress you're under. So maybe it's I don't know, dude. He's just lost motor control twice now.
5-4.
If you think the president's language was a little too celebratory about the sudden fame that can happen
And he just hit the nice switch again.
to people during hurricane coverage, a fame no one should welcome, if you think the president's language missed closer and closer to the president himself. One of the deaths in Houston that was ignored by President Trump is Police Sergeant Steve Perez, who had been missing since Sunday morning. You have insanity in my earpiece. Don't leave it there.
Well, that was douchebaggish. Completely douchebaggish. You could have politely asked him, don't leave it there, instead of like, wow.
It's not my earpiece, it's somebody talking on our lines.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
President Trump did not mention Sergeant Perez today, and he has not tweeted about people are in shelters across Texas tonight. Here's Houston's Mayor
Oh, it gets
Sylvester
better.
Turner
It gets
this
better, trust
afternoon.
me.
Every time we go to a SOT, there's a woman talking in my ear about something that has nothing to do with what we're doing here.
Are you now mansplaining to her there, bruh? Bruh? Bruh?
10 seconds. Anybody? 5.3.
Joining us now, James Fallows, national correspondent for The Atlantic and former speechwriter for President Jimmy Carter. Also with us, Josh Earnest, former White House press secretary for President Obama.
Excuse me
He's an
again.
MSNBC political.
And again. Look over here now at another commercial break. Let me wave my hand and magically make shit appear. Fuck off. Were you swatting people off?
James Fallows and Josh Earnest, thank you both for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Coming up, is Donald Trump going to be called to testify to Congress? Michael Iskoff has the latest on that.
Dude, it's situations like this. People just cut the cord. Cut the fucking cord. Cut the cord. Cut the fucking cord.
Stop the hammering. Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer? Where?
I don't hear any hammering. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Who cares though?
Where is it?
I don't know. It's on a different.
Where's the hammer?
It's on a different.
Is it on the? Go up on the other floor.
Dude, aren't you on a commercial break? What the hell are you complaining about?
Somebody go up there and stop the hammering.
God, you're a fucking asshole.
Stop the hammering.
Hello, cunt boy.
I'll go down to the goddamn floor myself and stop it. Keep the goddamn commercial break going. Call fucking Phil Griffin. I don't care who the fuck you have to call. Stop the hammering.
What an entitled little piece of crap. What a little fucking elitist piece of garbage. This poor girl that just walked in, she's cute. She looks kind of cute, by the way. How do you deal with this shit? I assume this is the girl that brings in the... brings in the papers. Yeah, she brought in the papers. I don't know how it works. But damn, how do you deal with this? She don't even look at him. She don't even look at him or talk to him. She knows he's an asshole. That would be my assumption. I'm looking at body language here, but that would be my assumption. It's like, I'm gonna get out as fast as I
Empty
can.
out the goddamn control room and find out where this is going on. It's either there or out there somewhere.
Hey, moron, if the control room gets emptied out, you're gonna end up with a disaster when the commercial break's over. I don't know how long you have, about 2 minutes maybe?
The woman talking in my ear was talking about the Labor Day special repeatedly every time we went to a SOT. Yeah, what do you mean in the conversation? Not in the Bush SOT, no.
This poor girl here. Why do you have to deal with this asshole? And yes, she is cute.
Fucking out of control shit.
What the hell? He's damn. He's tearing up the shit that the girl just brought to him. And she keeps on bringing in the blue papers, man. No wonder she doesn't want to have anything to do with him. That's like, this guy's an asshole.
Harass and intimidate people of color. The new sheriff of Maricopa County,
Harassment? Harassment? Looks like you're harassing your staff right about now, you moron.
Joins us next. I don't know why I bother to say how to cut the SOTs when you don't do it. I just don't. I don't know why I just.
And he keeps up tearing up the blue papers that the girl brings to him, which is probably why she doesn't fucking like him.
So
and the poor girl keeps trying to bring him more papers. God, this poor girl.
Now I have to.
I really. Go work somewhere else. Go work somewhere else. That's the only thing I can tell you, girl.
Chase those stupid goddamn entrails that you allowed him to stick out there. Jesus Christ. Crazy fucking.
Yeah, Jesus. What the hell is your fucking problem? Was that another motor loss?
Sound coming in my ear, this fucking stupid hammering. I told you why I wanted those fucking words cut. It just fucking sucks.
You hear people say I have a potty mouth? Nah. Not as bad as this guy.
Fucking sucks to be out here with this out of control shit. Any fucking thing can come into my ear at any moment. That's what I know. Anybody can get into my fucking ear at any time. Some woman talking about what we're doing after the show.
What's wrong with doing that in between segments? Some woman. Sounds like you're talking down to a woman there, dude. Sounds like you're talking down to, hey, left, where are you? Oh, you're not going to criticize him because he's on the left.
These fucking things.
I really do
There's a
feel
reason
sorry for
these
that
words
girl that
have
has
to
to
be
bring
cut
him the papers.
precisely. And everyone in the audience who's going to complain about what that guy just said is absolutely right.
No. Everybody in your audience is going to complain about you being a stupid cunt. And treating that girl, I don't know whether she's an intern or actual staffer, like complete shit. It's obvious she doesn't want to be around you because every time she comes, she just throws the papers on the desk, doesn't even look at you, and gets the hell out of there as fast as possible. So you must be the douchebag, dude.
How do you say this guy's last name?
You're in a break, why don't you just try to talk it out, you know, until it sounds right, and if you get it wrong, just apologize. Or, alternatively, you could have talked to the guy before he came on, I guess, and asked him.
Fucking guests' faces coming up in the middle of a fucking script.
Oh yeah, he just said script. Hello? Ding 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 ding.
Got a minute 15. There's it.
Anyways, that's the end. Wow. What a fucking meltdown. What a damn meltdown of Lawrence O'Donnell and MSNBC. That was just, wow. I still feel sorry for that girl. Like, why do you have to deal with an asshole like that? Oh, fucking hell. Jeez. Oh boy, oh boy. This is why the mainstream media, legacy media, is fading, and y'all need to just cut the fucking cord. It's not the young'uns who need to cut the cord, it's y'all older people who need to cut the cord. Everybody over 50, I guess. Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe if you liked it. Like and subscribe. I gotta get in the habit of saying that. Please. It will help me a lot. Just hitting the like button will help me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Bye.